up to you. Well, if you leave it up to me, we'll be sitting here till 2053.
Hi, good morning. Thank you so much for coming back for another weekly vlog. Happy Sunday. Welcome to my channel if you're new here. If you're not new here, thank you for returning. Let's go ahead and get a smoothie bowl because as you can hear, I sound a little sick, and it's not super sick, it's just I sound tired, and I slept in all morning. It is 12 o'clock in the afternoon, and yeah, so we're gonna go to Pressed and get a smoothie bowl and some shots just to kind of kickstart back my immunity system, and then just go from there. So yeah, let's go. It's a gloomy day in Houston. It's raining. I just did my hair. When I got back home, or when we got back home yesterday, it's kind of crazy to think it was yesterday, but when we got back home yesterday, I washed my hair, blew out my leave out, and my straightened my bundles. So now it's raining. Yeah. I don't know what's going on. I need a new lotion because the lotion that I've been using has been keeping my skin dry. Like I need something for moisture because I slather on the current lotion that I was using and I wake up in the morning and I'm just like ashy, and that's not good. But y'all can hear the rasp in my voice to just hear how exhausted I am. We slept in the whole morning, woke up at like 10, 11, and I could have slept longer if I really wanted to, but I had to force myself out of bed because I do have some work things to do later on today. So we're gonna get this smoothie bowl, we're gonna get a couple of couple of juice shots, and then we're going to see if we could do like a quick little Pilates routine at home, and then I'm gonna use my walking pad as I take care of some work stuff at home on the computer, and then just go from there because we got to keep these rings getting closed because I got 20,000 steps both times that we were walking the streets of New York. And yeah, I also realized that I gotta do a better job at vlogging when I am out of the city because I like, no one cared in New York. Like no one cares what you're recording or whatever, but it's just like for some reason it's just hard to like whip out my camera and be like, hey yo, you know. And plus it was like a birthday trip. Like the whole reason we went was to celebrate Chris's birthday as, you know, something different, you know, because last year we went to Miami for his birthday where he's from, and this year we went to New York. So I was just like, let's just do a change of scenery. So it really wasn't anything that I could be like, oh, we're gonna do all these TikToks and all these Instagram worthy moments. It was literally just us being a couple of tourists in a place that we've never really explored together, and it was great. It was a great trip. I really did enjoy like all the busyness and the buzziness of the city. The energy is just unmatched, and it's just a really great time. So yeah, but we're gonna go get our juice because it's starting to rain now, and hopefully it doesn't rain too much by the time I get there. But I'll see y'all at the juice bar. Bye. Got the goods, and they were so kind to throw in an extra juice because the wait was really long, and she said they're changing the formula, so I was like, okay, cool, like thank you for giving me an extra juice. I got some multivitamins as well because I just really wanted the extra boost, you know. But it's buzzing out here. I don't know if y'all can tell. Let me see if I can show y'all. There's like markets. It's like an actual market going on right now, so it's pretty busy. But yeah, we're gonna go back home and just enjoy our juices and such, and then get ready for a nice workout. But I'll see y'all at home. Bye. See what y'all, if y'all were gonna adjust, because my ISO's been acting kind of funny. But anyways, this is what we got from Pressed. A whole bunch of stuff apparently. So this is the free juice that I was telling y'all that the lady gave me. Their strawberry basil lemonade. It has strawberries, monk fruit, lemon, and basil. I'm gonna drink this later, so I'm gonna put this in the fridge. Then I got the beauty bowl, but I added granola and almond butter. So I'm excited to eat this for my breakfast slash lunch, I guess. And then elderberry, I got an elderberry shot. And then I also got a wellness shot. Let me put my product sensor on. Hold on. That way it can focus on it a lot quicker. There we go. Got the wellness shot. Got the multivitamin shot. So I'm gonna take all of those. And then I also got some of these guys, some multivitamins. So I got this one, which I'm gonna have before I take the bowl. And then I also have this one, which I'll probably take for dinner tonight. Not for dinner, but with my dinner. And that's all I got. I got a lot of stuff. I'm gonna take these shots, take this multivitamin, eat my smoothie bowl. These are going in the fridge. Does this have to be refrigerated? Mixed into water, smoothie, your favorite beverage. So I guess I can have these together. So I'm gonna put this in the fridge. And yeah, have my little lunch breakfast and then just chill. Probably watching Bob's Burgers. I've been really into that lately. It's been a cute show to watch. So yeah, but tell me how y'all are doing. I hope y'all are doing good. Maybe we can go to the table and eat together. Let's do that. Let's do that. Hold on. I'm taking advantage of these dining room talks because we probably won't have our dining room anymore. Well, not our dining room, but we won't have the dining room table anymore because when we downsize, obviously we won't need it. So yeah, but yeah, my day is going pretty solid. I'm still very sore from all of the walking from New York. We just didn't have the right shoes, and the hotel we were at was really nice. Don't get me wrong, it was out in Flushing. It was the Renaissance, Flushing, New York. It was a Marriott brand hotel, but it just felt like there were moments that I was being duped. So for instance, I always check in most likely into a Marriott hotel because I have Bonvoy points. And early check-in is never an issue. Checking in early is never an issue at a hotel, except for this one. We get there at probably 5 minutes after 10 o'clock. And yeah, like 12 minutes after 10 o'clock. And she's like, oh, your hotel room will be ready at 2:30. And I'm like, but what about, like, y'all on the app kept telling me that I could check in the day before or 2 days early. Like, so why are y'all saying that my room isn't ready until 2? That doesn't make sense. So she's like, you can put your stuff in the storage closet and then just go explore. There's tons of great places to go eat. And we're like, but I wanted to get changed, like, because I still have my airport outfit on. So it was just like, what the hell? So that was very, very annoying. So needless to say, we were walking around Times Square that first day, tired, sleep deprived because we packed late, and the whole time we didn't get any sleep because our flight was like 5 in the morning. So we were sleep deprived, walking cold, rainy streets because it was raining and cold that first day. And then had to leave our luggage in like the storage facility of the hotel because apparently they said our room wasn't ready yet, which was BS. So that was annoying. What else happened? Once we got there, it was cool though. It was definitely a shock to the system because we went straight to Times Square. So it was just like, wow, this is crazy. But it was nice. It was really cool seeing all the signs and just seeing all of the busyness. Like, it's really a busy spot to be. Definitely a bucket list place to go to if you haven't been, just to experience it and see what it's like. But it was very fun to just see all the things that we did. We also went to Linwood and got a sandwich. Now those sandwiches are good. They're expensive, but they're good. Because all of our food was like $45. I got the chimichurri on a brioche bun, it was like a pretzel bun. And then Chris got the provolone steak sandwich on rye bread. And his sandwich looked good too. And then we got like some pickle chips and stuff on the side, and all of that was, and 2 drinks, and all of that was like $45. And when I tell you my sandwich was not big at all, it was not big at all, but the flavor was definitely there. It was very good as far as the flavor, so that was cool. What else? I'm trying to think. After Linwood, we met up with my longest time friend of like forever. I've known her since 6th grade. We met up at Tanner Smith's, which was like this pub, like Irish pub, I guess. And it was super cool because when you go walk in, there's like a cape that's over the door that you kind of have to open up like you're walking out onto stage, which was pretty cool. And we went there, had some drinks. They have this unlimited, like this bottomless mimosa kind of brunch thing that they have, but we were sleep deprived and I was already getting intoxicated because of all the drinks. So I was just like, yeah, no. So after that, we hung out, had a lot of fun, went back to the hotel, and our Uber driver was so rude. It was like we were inconveniencing him. Hold on, let me have this first and then we can keep talking. That is disgusting. It's like a weird aftertaste. I know I need this, but oh my god, that's disgusting. I kind of don't want to take anymore. Hold on. Yep, that's an accurate description of this flavor. Vanilla peach. Yeah, that was gross. But needed. But anyway, went back to the hotel. The hotel was cool. It was just really small. It gave studio apartment, like for real. Had a king size bed, nice TV, full windows, kinda, a little couch. The bathroom didn't have a door. Like, the bathroom and shower were like little closets. And to separate you from the bedroom, you just put a curtain. You slide the curtain over, and then you can use the bathroom or use the shower. And the windows were like frosted. It was cute. It gave New York for sure. In the shower, like one of the shampoo bottles had fallen. So I was just like, this is annoying. Like, y'all spent all this time apparently to make sure the room was clean, and there's a bottle that falls on the ground. Because they said our room was going to be ready by 2. It was like 2:15 when they called and was like, oh yeah, your room's ready. And I was like, well, we'll be there when we get there. Like, what do you want me to say? On the other part of town. And the Uber ride from Flushing to Times Square, it was like $80, and it took us an hour to get there because there was like a checkpoint on the bridge to get there. So it was like not really something you would expect, you know. Let me see. I'm gonna take the wellness shot after I take the multivitamin. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. But it was a very good trip. That was day 1. Oh, after Times Square, before Tanner Smith's, we went and saw the suitcase, like the Louis Vuitton, like where the Louis Vuitton cafe is. It is so cool because the metal is actually like metal. Like, it looks just like a real suitcase, a Louis Vuitton suitcase, which was really nice. Then we went to the New York library where Carrie Bradshaw was supposed to get married to Big, but he did her dirty. We saw that. That was pretty cool. And then after we went to Linwood. Walked around, went to Linwood. We didn't get to see Grand Central Station, which was something I really didn't want to see because I wanted Chris to see the Apple Store there. But he was kind of not in the mood for it after a while because we had been walking all day. We were sleep deprived. We were drunk. Well, we didn't get drunk until Tanner Smith's. But we were sleep deprived, we were cold, we were sore because of all the walking. So it was just kind of like, yeah, we're not in the mood for this. So after Turner Smith's, went back to the hotel and just unwind for a little bit. Just unpacked, felt relaxed, you know. And then, because Flushing apparently is Koreatown, there was a Japanese barbecue spot, like a Korean Japanese barbecue spot that they actually have out here in Houston that we went to. And just pigged out. Got all the meats, all the veggies, some miso soup, super delicious. Really cool spot. And when we left the restaurant, it got caught in the rain. So by that time, I was like, yeah, I'm not wearing my hair down because my leave out was so frizzy. And I bought my flat iron and stuff, but it was manageable to the point where I could just have it in a bun and keep it moving. So that's all I did, because I was like, having my hair down that first day was way too much. So I just put it in a bun the second day. So we had our food, took our shower, you know, got unwind or whatever, and got ready for day 2. Day 2 was super fun because we got our Uber, and the Uber was like this Mercedes, what was it? The Mercedes EV, the EQS, I think, or the EQE. So that was super cool. Had a very scenic route to Times Square, to Wall Street, because Chris works in finance, so it was cool for him to see like Wall Street and like the New York Stock Exchange. So we were able to see that. And then we walked on Broadway, just walked all the way up. So we walked from the bottom of basically the island, saw the Statue of Liberty. And oh my God, those people at the Statue of Liberty little viewpoint are scammers, man. Like, we were walking and they were like, do you have an appointment? You can't see if you don't have an appointment. And we're like, excuse me, like, move out of the way. Like, there's literally people at the front of the Statue of Liberty viewing area trying to scam you to give them money so that way they can give you an appointment to see the Statue of Liberty. It's crazy. It was a hot dog stand there, so we got hot dogs. It was super cute. And then after Statue of Liberty, we what else? I'm trying to remember. After the Statue of Liberty, we got on Broadway and walked all the way up. It was kind of scenic walking on Broadway because it's like everything's kind of there. So we were at Wall Street at the bottom. We saw the Raging Bull. We saw Statue of Liberty. Got a hot dog. And then went on Broadway, walked all the way up to like Tribeca. Saw the shops and stuff. We were near Pace University. Like, we saw like a park. We sat there, just relaxed. It was super nice. Got some really cool pictures. And then walked all the way up some more to the point where we got to the Empire State Building. And oh, we also saw the Banksy Museum. That was pretty cool. And by the time we got to the Empire State Building, there was a place called Little Italy right across from it where we got our slices of pizza. It was pretty cool. It was like one of those things to do. You want to get a hot dog in New York, you go get a hot dog. You want to get a slice of pizza, you go to a slice of pizza. So that's what we did. And after that, we got our Uber from the Empire State Building back to the hotel and just relaxed, talked, communicated, and had a great time. Flew back, and then that's when I went to, well, not I, that's when we went to the party for my friend's son's birthday party at Main Event. So, been very jam-packed. Just slept in all today and got this, and now we're here. So that was my recap for the last 48 hours. to kind of make up for this vlog that's really not going to show everything that we did. But how have you been? Let me know. Put in the comments. Send me a message on Insta, on TikTok. Let me know what's going on. This one was good. The multivitamin one. That one was good. Let's try the wellness one now. I know this one's going to be spicy. Actually, let me shake it up first. I can smell the ginger in it. Look at all that. Y'all see that? All the ginger and stuff. That's crazy. That's gonna be the stuff that chokes me up. So I have to prepare for that mentally. It's still not, oh my gosh. It's still not. Like, let me actually beat this thing up so it can get all of the nutrients at the bottom of it. The shot's gonna be very spicy, I could already tell. People don't like this shot because that's why it's been settling like this for I don't know how long. Okay. It looks like I got all of it. So now let's take it to the head. Here we go. Ooh. Yep. 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 Shit. Okay. Oh my God. So you have to literally have to take this one like a shot. Anyways, that's a recap. I'll probably see y'all tomorrow, or if anything else happens today. Yeah, I'll probably see y'all tomorrow. Let me know how y'all's week been, how your couple of days have been. If you've traveled to New York, let me know how that was for you. But yeah, thank you for hearing me out. I hope you have a great day. I'm most likely I'll see y'all tomorrow because I need to charge. I need to add a charge because y'all are starting to die a little bit on me. So, I'll see you later. Bye.
You're excused, Dr. Travi.
Hello, beautiful people. Happy Wednesday. As y'all saw yesterday, I spent the whole day binge watching Paradise. It was really a show. If y'all are into like a suspense kind of twist and turnsy kind of show, then definitely check that show out. It's on Hulu. And I watched it in the whole day. It was pretty good. What I'm gonna do now is go get some Starbucks because I'm hungry and I want a snack. And anytime I leave the house, apparently I have to spend some money. So here we go. I have some work stuff I have to do, so y'all probably just see me at my desk today because that's just my life right now. So we're gonna go get Starbucks, drive around for a little bit. It's a gloomy day right now, but it's not really something I'm worried about. I'm gonna be in the car the most of the time. And yeah, so I think I'll see y'all when I get to my desk, but see y'all later. No, there's more bears coming. They're gonna be part of your swimming too. Hello, lovely people. Happy Saturday. Hanging out by my desk. I just feel kind of burnt out, but yeah. Just good things are happening all around, and of course my skin looks dry again. It is what it is. But yeah, we might be staying, we might not. We might be staying in this home, we might not. I don't know yet. We were able to talk to the landlord and potentially get them to drop the rent down, and that would be great, because then if that's the case, then I'll hopefully ask the landlord for us to sign up for a 15-month lease instead of a 12-month lease, so that way we actually have time to decorate and make this place our own, because I feel like that 12 months went by super fast. And yeah, just enjoying this time right now. Tomorrow will be very chill, just like today was. Yeah, just relaxing. But I hope y'all have a great Saturday, and I'll probably pick y'all up tomorrow. I don't know yet. There's some cool, cute Pilates channels that I've found on YouTube that I really want to start doing, so we can do that together and go from there. But it's been very chill. Oh, I keep burping, sorry. I also need to get a cushion for this chair, because it's actually hurting my back. Like, it has a cushion, it came with this guy, but the part that my butt actually sits on, like the actual seat, is running thin. Like, it's paper thin now. So I want to see if we can get like a cushion to go on top of it, so that way I can have a comfortable chair again, because I have to I have to drop the desks, because I feel like this chair doesn't lift up as high as I thought it would. That, and number two, the cushion is like paper thin now. So yeah, it shows I've been using it, which is good, because had this chair for like 10 months now. So anyways, I guess I'll talk to y'all later. See y'all tomorrow when something more exciting happens. But yeah, bye.